Hi, I'm Bewarbed. I'm probably not gonna fully return to this YouTube channel. I'm just gonna probably come back when I want to make rants about film, because that's what I really love. So, like, ignore everything else on this channel because I refuse to edit it, and that's just my warning for the beginning of the YouTube video. My bad. Hi, I'm Bewarbed, and if you're watching this video, you've probably seen the Hexed trailer or have heard about it, and you probably have some opinions on it. Well, today I am here to be its lawyer. If you ever need a lawyer, hit me up. You can get a $100 discount because I'm not very good. Hex is a Disney animated film about a girl who finds out she has powers during school, and because of those powers, she ends up getting expelled. Her and her mom have issues because apparently she just doesn't fit in a lot of spaces, probably due to her always being different, which is kind of gonna allude to her powers. Somehow she ends up going through a portal to a witch world where she gets accepted at a witching school. From what I've seen on the internet, many people think this is just a blatant ripoff of the Owl House, or like they wanted to make a quote-unquote straight version of the Owl House, but I see no romance in this film at all. I can think of a few reasons why this Owl House reasoning doesn't work. One, I just don't see how or why Disney would rip off their own content just to make it ungay. I don't know. And two, this movie is just simply a trope. This trope is a kid finds out that they're special and not like the others, and goes to a special school for special kids just like them. And here are some examples of that trope used in media: the School of Good and Evil, Descendants in a way, Sophia the First, Winx Club in a way as well, and one of the Monster High movies in Generation 2. Also, the biggest example of this trope, Harry Potter. If you're gonna use like the reasoning for this show being a copy of the Owl House is because of her going to a witch school, you could say the Owl House is a copy of Harry Potter then. And it's not like the Owl House is not still getting content, because isn't it getting a book now? You're still getting content from that show. Disney hasn't let it die completely, so don't know why they would make this movie to rebrand Owl House. It's a movie, not a show. It can't be continued really unless they want it to be. For Disney, it's just a simple marketing trope that's easy to do, and it's something that children like. The thing about this film that actually makes me upset is, of course, the concept art. This is an issue that I had with Wish as well, because the concept art seems super cool and like, wow, that would make a great film. But then it all just gets scrapped. Like the Star Boy and Wish, I really wish that we got that, as you can see from my previous video from 2 years ago, but we did not, and it's a sad fact. If you don't know, in the concept art, our main character was originally going to be a boy, which is rare for Disney films to have a male main character. I don't know how the dynamic with his mom would have changed, but I just think it just would have been a really cool concept to have in a Disney film. But unfortunately, Disney does prefer like easy marketable things. Boys aren't as marketable as girls. It's just a simple fact. I don't believe parents would have taken their kids if the protagonist were male going to a magic school, because this seems more lighthearted than the Harry Potter films, so I don't think. And it could be seen as girly and stuff, so I don't think it would have I don't know how much this is gonna get in what is it called? Something box. I don't know how much money this will get, but it's probably going to be more than they would have if they kept the male main character, which sucks. I love all concept art of everything, and I think it should have stayed the same. But, when you're in this business, you have to really think about what's going to get you money, even if you're a really rich business. Another issue I find with this film is the animation. The Disney animation, it's stuck with the company. It's not like you can really change it, but the designs seem very bleak to me. The main character looks very familiar, which sucks. I don't like the art of this film. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not it. Stereotypical character tropes will obviously play into this film just at the first look of it, but I've seen a lot of people say that they think the main character will be like the adorable, quirky main character, and I just have to disagree. I think that's more her mom, but her mom just seems like more of a nervous wreck than adorable. While the girl seems like this baddie, independent, I don't need nobody else kind of main character that we're seeing in a lot of films for like girl bosses. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, but it doesn't feel genuine. But I do prefer her being a baddie over her being adorable, because it's still one dimensional, but anything's better than adorable. And another character trope that I think is going to be in this film is we're probably going to have another twist villain, because that seems to be the trend in Disney films lately. It's either a twist villain or a really cringy villain. Can't take my pick, but I feel like it's going to be twist villain, and from this trailer I just don't know who it could be. Yeah. I believe to have hope in this film because I have hope in every single animated film that I see trailers for. And I understand it's not fully original, but that's just how, archetypes and character works in films. And I think it will have its own unique twist, I think anything is better than a remake at this point, and I really hope for something good this Thanksgiving, because I am gonna watch it. Some of the designs are cool, some of them are bleak. I choose to have hope in this film, and that's what I'm gonna stick by. Alright, that's the end of my video. I don't know if it convinced you to have hope for Hexed like I do. I hope it does. Wait, that's not a joke. I hope it does, because I really love animation. All my top 4 movies on Letterboxd are animation, and I will be watching this on Thanksgiving. Have a good day, everyone.